All right, welcome to the Stayin Out the Way podcast, TV, YouTube channel. I'm AB,
Yes, Lily.
and we just staying out the way. Last week was a busy week for us, so we didn't really have time to get in with y'all. Had a whole bunch going on personally, so we skipped last week, but we back this week. And the only thing really to talk about, unfortunately, is Roe versus Wade. You see what your girl said? That play the scary one on Set It Off. Kimberly Alicia, she was on the damn Tyler Perry movie.
Why was she scary?
She was scared. She wouldn't have had a child. Man, she wasn't about that like everybody else about it. Like, she was scared when you know that.
Oh.
She was basically like, hallelujah, thank you, Jesus. That Roe versus Wade got overturned. Not all the innocent babies get to have lives or some shit like that, she said. And people was like, where Charles at? That shit stupid. It's dumb as fuck. Quit telling folks, like my profile picture say, quit telling females, men need to quit telling females what to do with their body. And all this is a power control. It's a control thing. Cause it take more than a woman to goddamn have a baby. They ain't saying nothing about the man. They ain't considering vasectomies. They trying to turn this motherfucker back to 1878. It don't make sense that in 2022 women's rights is a topic of discussion, period. And it clearly is the top of the discussion because they overturn shit that ain't got nothing to do with going on in this country. It ain't hurting nothing going on in this country. This country real fucked up right now, and that's what's on their mind. And even more so, they won't go even further than where they done went. There's too much going on in this country to even be concerned with women's rights. Like, they just trying to take women away. It's crazy. Like, I ain't never watched the show before, but you got me watching Handmaid's Tale, and that I ain't seen but the first 3 episodes, and that's what they watched, and they said that's what we finna get back to, and that shit crazy as hell. A lot of men think they gotta have. They be like, fuck, that's just the way it go. That's just how it is, and then they don't wanna get involved, or they don't want help, or their mentality don't change until they have a daughter.
Now, until they put in that position.
Yeah,
or they cheated and got a woman pregnant, or they had a hookup and she pregnant and they need to get an abortion.
That was a male contraceptive, so they was with. So men probably 4 men that act like this ain't got nothing to do with them. Think of it in that way. Most men got side girls and cheat or whatever. And that's not a contraceptive no more for you. So you would think this would make you don't want this motherfucker. This should enrage you, because most of y'all motherfuckers, however much, I don't even know whatever the cost for it is, it ain't nothing for you to pay it. Now that's out of the question. Now what you gonna do?
They gonna leave a lot of single moms again. Gonna be a lot of single moms.
So like male, like Jasmine Sullivan said at the BET Awards, like, women need us to speak up on this and not just play the backfield. Since they try to say this is Christianity, there's multiple religions for a reason. So how about put this just for the Christians?
No, it's just for the white people.
Or just for y'all?
Because
for the white
that's the great replacement theory. Like, they feel like people of color are going to replace them in the next few years. So this way they can eliminate abortion, make it punishable by law. That way they can make them have the baby. So it's not about people of color. When did they ever care about people of color?
They don't.
And it's not going to stop abortion. It's just going to stop safe abortions. It just doesn't make sense. Like, they say that a 10-year-old that started her period get raped by her dad. She has to have that baby because that was God's will, was for her to get raped. That's God's will for her to have that baby.
That's God's punishment on that 10-year-old.
That is crazy.
That's not God's will.
Everything is free
a 10-year-old in that goddamn position?
That is crazy. And that's the way they think. Because most people that think like this are men. Men never been in this position where they had something taken away from them. They the ones that do the taking away. So, like I said, if we had a lot of gay rapists out there, that's what we need. And just sit there and just take it from them, and they'll see how it feels to have it taken away from you and have no choice. And even you say no, you fight, it still happens. Like they say, keep your legs closed. Oh, that's the only way a woman can get pregnant. So I can sit here with my legs closed for 50 years and I won't get pregnant. Like, that makes sense. Do they not take it? Do men not take it? Do men know no? They have no boundaries. That's why they say a woman can't walk around with her cheeks hanging out because she's asking for it. Asking for what? It just makes no sense. Like, men have so much to say, but are just so ignorant.
Women need men to be speaking loud on this too, because I don't know nothing about the Supreme Court. There's a bunch of men up there trying to tell women what to do with their body.
It affects us all.
It's that simple. But I guarantee you, any one of them old motherfuckers, they won't take Viagra off the goddamn. They taking damn Plan Bs off the pill. They limited how many can be purchased now. And Rite Aid and CVS and all that shit. I bet they won't fucking put a limit on Viagra for them old motherfuckers that
yeah,
need them.
Your penis don't work. That's God's will.
Thank you. That's God's will. That ain't them old motherfuckers in the Supreme Court ain't deaf to take Viagra off the motherfucking table. Or anything related to that. So if it's all God's will, if your shit start working at 42, motherfucker, that's God's will. You better get your chin game up. It ain't gonna stop till y'all goddamn, y'all gonna be shining shoes again. Instead of niggas, black folks, it's gonna be women or some shit.
What?
They try to make y'all goddamn worthless. You see how they doing on Handmaid's Tale? That shit crazy. That shit wild.
I just feel like if it don't concern you, mind your business.
Yeah.
Just period. What people do in their bedroom is not your business. What I do in my life is not going to determine if you go to heaven or hell. So why do you care?
Or the next person.
Then all these white people are on like TikTok holding up signs saying, "I will adopt your baby." If that were the case, why is the system so full of children?
Thank you. Why see the commercial?
I can understand if the system was empty and they have no kids and they were like, "There's people out there that want kids, so let's do adoption. Let's help you." And that's only for women that is in a financial bind, not women that has got raped or incest and it's a consensual pregnancy, something that she wanted, but she know it was best for her to give it up. That situation, but not no other, let me just adopt your baby even though you're 10 years old. You go through all that pain.
And it ain't too many positive foster care stories out there like that. Like, that's just the place to
Well,
fucking be.
I have a friend that I don't know if you remember that she went through that. Like, it was horrible for her.
It ain't popping in foster care. Like, the fuck? And don't know
Who
child
wants to wake up and every day wake up, don't know where you're going to wake up to.
Don't know if you're going to leave that motherfucker home that you just got comfortable in. 2 weeks later, they pulling you out of there and taking you somewhere else. Most of the time, that's
no way anyone should live. Y'all care about them dogs. Y'all make sure they get out of town.
Ain't lying, boy. Y'all take care of them dogs, but then, boy, that shit crazy.
And then there's something on the books in Missouri, saying that you can get press charges again, so they're gonna come after you. Like, say if you go to Missouri for a vacation and you get pregnant in Missouri and you go back to your state, which is abortion is legal, and you go seeking an abortion, Missouri can come press charges or pick up charges and press them on you for murder because you got pregnant in their state. And that is so crazy.
To even find that information out, you know how much tax dollars are gonna be used just to try to figure that out? That's stupid.
And so, like it's like they just started taking voting rights away. Now they take Roe versus Wade away. So what else do y'all think is going to happen? They're gonna start taking away everybody's rights. So if y'all don't start standing up for us, if y'all don't stand up for women, this place is going to go down. In this place is.
All right, that shit. The Supreme Court, when they made that decision last week, that shit should have looked like January 6th, for real.
No, it should have been like 9/11 around this motherfucker.
Shit, because that shit is retarded. Like,
and it's like the women that started are the ones that are begging for black women to go out and help. No, we've been telling y'all to vote with us, to stand with us. Y'all want to go and vote with y'all white husbands that want to take y'all rights away. Over 50% of white women voted for Trump. And when he was debating with Hillary, that was one of the first things that he said. He was going to elect a couple of Supreme Court justices that could overturn Roe versus Wade. And what did he do? Now y'all want to sit here and cry because Roe versus Wade got overturned, but he said he was going to do that from the jump. But now you're crying for us to come stand up and help and fight for you guys, but y'all wasn't there for us? Get the fuck out of our face.
Who you talking about?
White women.
Oh, yeah. They just need to make this a white rule since this was that.
That's all it's about.
Since that's what you're trying to preserve. It's okay.
They're already saying that 29 of the 50 states has a 0% increase in white babies. So they're meaning that white people are dying more or quicker than they're able to populate.
Because they getting rid of it, maybe? Or maybe
abortions it's everything.
Yeah, everything. The white race is going away. What did they say about 2040? It's going to be
people
damn
are just going to be mixed.
Yeah. So just make it a white law. Don't try to
don't
throw
come
this
over
on
here and
all
police women.
Then you trying to go after
black
same
women,
sex.
people of color.
Then you trying to go after interracial. Then you trying to assume way they going to be trying to fucking put the motherfucking black folk back out on the goddamn field.
Nah, they going about white versus Board of Education, which means all the schools going to be segregated.
And if that ain't gonna work, the white folks gonna really holler about. I don't know about they gonna holler, but the white children gonna holler about that because they want to be at school with the niggas. They think everybody cool. Where they think they get the sauce from? That's what they want. They don't want to be at school with a whole bunch of goddamn tighty white ass white folk. So I bet them children some goddamn know if they try to do some shit like that, but they can segregate the shit for real, for real. Y'all are already trying to not teach what the black folk done in this country, and not try to teach racism and show what this country really was made out of. And how y'all ended up, how America got to where it is now. Off of who back here came off of. Y'all already want to preach that. So y'all can't say that that's what's going to end up coming. But if they took this one, I feel like this is the biggest one.
This ain't the biggest one. Women are nothing. Women are absolutely nothing.
Shit.
Women are nothing. It's white men, white women, black men, black women. That's the total poll. We are nothing. We're going to be the ones, people of color are going to be the ones affected by this. Because the ones that have the resources, they're going to be able to travel to get the abortions. They're going to be able to pay someone to bring in the morning after pill or the abortion pill. They're going to be the ones that gets the layout of who's in the underground to do this.
Yeah.
We're just going to go back, to be honest, my auntie did it. With a hanger. So that's what, like I said, it's not going to stop it. Women do it by falling down the stairs. Women do it by tying belts around their waist. Yeah. Like, it's like so much things that's going to happen.
They're going to do it on their own, unhealthily, safely. Yeah, you go.
So it's not going to stop it.
That's probably why they did it. So they said,
they want to worry about what a woman does, but they don't even have maternity leave. Most of these jobs want you back in 6 weeks. At 6 weeks, okay, you put your child in daycare. Daycare for a newborn, it was $800-900 a week. Who can afford that? And let's just say you make $7.25 an hour. There's no sense in you working, and then they want to sit there and say, "Well, you should find a better job." If you okay, how do you find a better job?
How a girl got raped, gotta have this baby, got time to go to school and learn all that shit because you're forcing her to keep this child.
That don't even matter. Like, that's not what I'm saying. A woman like me, a woman that's stable, a woman that has a job, trying to think, and she gets pregnant, but the job doesn't offer maternity leave. So she's at work. I mean, she's at home 6 weeks, not getting paid.
Oh.
Like, they can't keep formula on the shelves. There's not even good health care out there.
Joe,
like doctors now don't even listen to you. You have to raise hell for them to listen to you. And especially when you're a first-time mom, they sit there and like you don't know your body more than you. They think they know your body more than you know your body, because this happened to somebody else, but it has never happened to me.
Listening to you, now you got to go out your way to go get a second.
Yeah, I could have. For me, I could have died after my first child, and the only way because I had to advocate for myself. I went to emergency rooms and they wouldn't listen. Like, it just don't make no sense. Just like the whole system as a whole don't listen to women. So that's why I really don't have nothing to say, because you speak for me. Because women talking, they don't listen. Especially A black woman, they not definitely not gonna listen to a black woman. We combative, we argumentative, we loud, we got bad attitudes.
Well, when they gonna listen to white women then the ones bitching instead of them hollering about come help us?
They not even they looking at us for help.
That's what I'm saying. They shouldn't do that.
So why are you looking at us? Talk to your papa. Talk to your meemaw. Talk to your dad. Talk to your mom. Don't come for black women. Don't come for POC.
Don't come from nobody. They all love this. Bring God in and stuff. Don't everybody want the things that only God can judge me? So why the fuck are you trying to take women's rights away? Why are you taking Roe versus Wade away? And why do I don't see how anybody, like, I know people who've had abortion. It don't affect me. So why do I care if this gets overturned? And then to just eliminate.
Why do you care if it get overturned? What?
Why do I care that? You know what I'm trying to say. I ain't trying to say why do I care if it. Why are they overturning it? Like, that shouldn't be on nobody else's mind. That's between the lady, that woman, and potentially the man that was involved in it. That's what I'm trying to say. So why, like, it's frustrating how backwards this country is, and try to portray it to be such a beautiful, perfect country, and America is not with this and that, and this is just another third world country. It's just dressed up a little better than some of the other ones. And you get away with some shit here you can't get away with other places. And this place is crazy. This shit sucks. Man, it just don't make no sense. And then the same motherfucker now that's hollering online and happy that this got overturned, let their child get in that situation.
Like I said,
ain't no fun rabbit got gun.
It's not going to affect them though. The ones that really are talking are the people that are financially.
No, I'm saying let them rich people that can financially get over this.
They're gonna get their abortion. It just they want to dictate everybody else's life.
Even the ones who are against it altogether, let they fucking siblings mess around and do something with each other and get pregnant. I bet they have an abortion then. They ain't gonna raise their damn grand or whatever. It's all everybody that has a negative opinion on this, and they're cheering that this got overturned. Like, you got issues personally, because this has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with the woman.
And they want to sit there and say that women do this because for contraceptive. There's no women out there doing this for contraceptive. No like, I'm getting pregnant just to get pregnant because I'm getting an abortion. Like, you have to be sick in the head to think women are actually out there doing that.
Do
you know how like mentally draining that is for a woman to have to sit there and think about going through with that? Mm-hmm. No, because you don't know, because you're not a woman.
That's the biggest problem. It's a bunch of men up there making this rule. When you
like, I know friends that had abortions and they regret it, but they knew at that time was best for them.
Me too. It's a bunch of men making rules. It's fucking stupid. And let them white racist motherfuckers that made that rule get their daughter get pregnant by a dirty junkie on the side of the street. I bet they gonna hold that nigga accountable, and they gonna get rid of that child. Like, it's stupid rules, but then when you're put in that place, when you're put in that position, I bet they'll change their fucking mind. It's just sad that this country is just worried about the wrong things. It's gas out here $5, $6, $7 a gallon.
Fuck that.
Goddamn,
healthcare is horrible.
Healthcare is retarded.
Minimum wage, inflation is crazy.
You gotta beg a motherfucker for $12
There's no more. There's like, they're not giving raises, but expect you to perform at a high demand because, yeah, we gonna have the impact of inflation, but they don't because they still they making profits.
Thank you. Interest rate going through the roof. Mortgages high, rent high.
Gas is like two extra bills now. 2 extra bills,
and then in some places you got to use gas to run your your heating unit and shit. That's even gas from the stove and shit, man. And y'all worry about motherfucking a woman's reproductive organ, a woman's rights, period. Individual rights.
There's vets on the side of the road,
homeless vet will work for food, all that shit, but you worry about what a woman gonna do with her body.
And them people went overseas to protect us, but you can't give them nowhere to live, or no health care, or no food, or nothing, huh?
But you worry about a woman and what she gonna do with her decision. And you know it's a power. It's a power. Fucking. It's all about power because don't matter if your fucking daddy rape you. It don't matter. You gonna have that child.
You talking pregnancy, and that's crazy because if you don't have that removed,
you gonna die. So what's the fucking point?
The child is more important than the mom. But that makes no sense because that's the case. Why can't that kid already get a social security number? Why can't that kid open up a savings account?
Why can't that child be filed on taxes? Because the rule on the IRS book say what it say. Unborn child ain't something. They ain't considered a human. So you can't file that child on your taxes. But you gonna make a motherfucker keep a child. Even if they got raped. Or even if it was incest. A woman can get raped. Don't know who did it. Y'all ain't gonna do no due diligence in trying to find out. You just gonna say you got to have that fucking baby. And the man gonna get away scotch-free because he a fucking man. So the woman asking for the rape because... For what? For what?
Because she a woman.
Because she a
goddamn
woman.
We ain't got the right over a woman. We sex objects.
It's
we can't
crazy.
Dress a certain way. We can't look a certain way unless we're asking for it. It do need to be
a goddamn... what these gay
men
guys...
Men really think women look good for them. Women look good for themselves and other women.
Sometimes we very minuscule, but a lot of time women do get they shine on for themselves because it's an ego boost to make themselves look good, make themselves feel
ego
good.
Boost.
Not an ego, but make you feel good. It make you feel confident or some shit. Like a nigga goddamn washing his goddamn car.
Why you cussing so fucking much?
Yeah, it's okay. It's how I talk. I'm not a fucking broadcast hoster. This is me. Thank you. So they need a gay man out there, fucking Terry Crews on next Friday after next. Get out here and rape some of these niggas. They'll talk about tear out the
I'm not
frame.
saying that, but I'm just saying that.
No, because some men feel like when women
understand.
get raped, they don't. It's because you dressed a certain kind of way. What do you expect? What the fuck you like? You said, what you mean you expect? It's alright to look. It's natural to look. I would assume a woman knowing she that gonna get look. That don't mean she's looking to get assaulted. Like, y'all niggas gotta chill out.
Yeah, they worry about women, but they don't know how to control
They need to start making rules by some of y'all niggas because it's ridiculous how many fucking pregnant. Thank you. It take a dick.
We can't get ourselves
a real one at that.
And we the ones that gonna get prosecuted because you put your DNA inside me.
Unfortunately, there's gonna be a lot of people in a lot of people's basement, in the backyard, in the shed, trying to do it on their own and fucking.
It is what it is.
Sometimes you can't stay out of the way because you got to. This is retarded, and I don't even know what can be done because you can't even vote the bitches off the end of their lifetime position. And I know they see.
We can do a lot. We can stop going where collectively.
Going where?
We can stop contribute to the economy. It's like just stop.
I wish that motherfucker just do that shit.
Just do it for 2 weeks.
Park it at the crib.
Just do it for 2 weeks.
That's the only way.
Just 2
weeks.
That
seems like the only way these motherfuckers gonna pay attention. It really come down to power and money.
Shut them down.
Shut them motherfuckers down.
Shut them down.
Motherfuckers ain't unified enough to do that. But they need to. Because they're not going to listen. Like I said, this is crazy that they did this.
I think all women should not give their man pussy. Married or not.
No, I wouldn't go that far.
I don't care if you agree or don't. I would not give. Women come together, we don't fuck them.
It ain't.
Because we don't
fuck them niggas in the Supreme Court.
Don't fuck none of them.
Don't fuck them niggas in the Supreme Court.
Don't fuck your husband, your boyfriend, fiance, your side piece.
Your boyfriend, your side piece.
Nah, don't give
them none.
Don't give nobody nothing.
You know what I'm saying?
We can take care of each other.
No.
Yeah.
Shit. If you already got you one, you keep on rolling.
Yep. That's gonna you don't think men that come home got 24/7 pussy start coming home and not getting no pussy. You don't think he gonna start acting a fool at work? You don't think he gonna start being more protective, start making his weight be known, his anger be known? A nigga that got 24/7 pussy just go down to 0. I guarantee.
Nah, don't do all that. It ain't. All that ain't necessary. Men just step y'all shit up and don't do that goofy ass shit. That shit goofy. Some of these women fucking agree with it. Surprising. You see it. Dummy. And a lot of them, you don't see too many black women agreeing with, do you? A lot of them white women because they got their brainwashed by it.
What on black Christians, like some people we know.
Which is funny because there's a lot of Christians that's.
Don't say nothing.
There's a lot of Christians, boy.
Yeah.
They the that's whole why I say when the goddamn when the rabbit ain't fun when the rabbit got a gun. Y'all want to do all this and biblical that, but boy, when the shit placed on your plate, boy, shit, survival mode kick in and all that shit. You ain't thinking about no damn fucking Bible and Christianity and all that kind of stuff. So just stay out folks' way and get out there. Like that's just dumb as hell.
Mind your business.
Mind your business, cause like that's I said,
so easy.
Let the motherfuckers do something else crazy, like start affecting something that got to do with men. Don't let them say they ain't gonna do with white men. That's the most protected motherfuckers in the world. Let them say some shit about vasectomies or some shit like that, or like I said, get rid of Viagra, getting rid of goddamn condoms or some stupid crazy shit like that. Niggas, y'all, I don't know. They just got to get rid of the motherfuckers in the Supreme Court and hire some new young bucks. There should be nobody born in the 50s or before in no goddamn position to be making no goddamn laws in 2020. You got to be you should be no old. You should be born in the 80s or the 70s. Times have changed. Things have changed. Ain't nobody got no goddamn cord on their phone no damn more. Don't nobody do when they calling nobody no damn more. Motherfuckers is telling they fucking phone, call this person in. And it's calling. But you got the old motherfuckers still using that old rotary phone running the motherfucking country. Ain't that a bitch? It's time to evolve. Like, that shit's stupid. Retire. Let it go. Like, but that's why it's a power thing. These motherfuckers 7, 8 years old.
Stop on a bicycle without falling.
Can't even stop on a bicycle. You can't even
kneel in prayer without getting shaking and can't get up.
Stupid, but y'all want to run the country. You ain't in. It's called, remember retirement. Y'all, you see ball players and shit got retired a while. Sometimes you lose it.
That just have terms.
It come with age. Like they say, Mother Nature is undefeated. Let it go. Let that shit go. You should retire at, what's the retirement age? 65?
Way before then.
You should do in that type of position way before then. That's the reason why the presidency is a max of 8 years, 2 terms. But you motherfuckers that's really, really running the country can have a lifetime position. That's so stupid. You might as well make a lifetime president then. Why are they maxed out but the Supreme Court not? And y'all really the real people that really run the country. But y'all want people to vote. This makes it, this discourages me personally from voting. And I understand voting is important, blah, blah, blah. But it's like, why? I'm just voting for the mascot of the country. On that level.
The more we vote, the more rights get taken away.
For real. We voted in astronomical numbers.
And you see they got mad by that.
The last 2 years, these motherfuckers still hollering about you lied. It was so exciting. It was so exciting when goddamn Georgia went blue. And then Biden won, then Georgia went blue. Like, holy shit. We seeing some damn, whoa. And I'll be goddamn a year and a half later, this shit all fucked up.
It's always been messed up. They're just not. They're saying, like they saying now. They're saying, they have this saying. They're saying the quiet part out loud now.
Yeah, because that.
But I like people. I like people like that.
That's
I like people like that because you know how to deal with them people.
That's the one thing that was a plus out of the last presidency.
He showed you who he was.
He wore his shit on his shoulders. He ain't give a damn who he. This is what it is. Goddamn. China. He don't give a damn. And now he has encouraged the true whites or the true racist folks. They doing the same shit. They ain't hiding the shit no more. That's all. You see it on camera and all that shit. Look their ass up on social media, get their ass fired when they think they can just say whatever the fuck they want to say on goddamn line. White folks, y'all gotta watch your tongue.
Oh, shoulder. We can say what we want.
We say what the fuck we want. Y'all motherfuckers better watch your throat here. Shit. Motherfucker, I promise you, I have no problem doing a search. Well, I ain't gonna do all that, but there's some people that do it. Search your ass up and find out what your job title is. Get your ass fired.
Anyway, just Just stay out the way.
Yeah, that's it. It's
What I do in my life is not going to determine if you go to heaven or hell, which I don't believe we does either, or I believe we exist in hell right now.
We living in it right now, and it shouldn't
I
even
believe
matter
there's levels of
where the next person
hell,
go.
and we at the highest level of hell. And I think I'm at the highest level of hell. Everybody individually might be at their lowest. I don't know, but they believe when you die, you either going to heaven or hell. I can't imagine you being Christian and thinking that you're going to heaven and you have all these laws,
unbiblical laws,
in effect that doesn't affect you. It doesn't concern you. So why do you think you're going to go to heaven? You got so much hate in your heart. It makes no sense. Just stay out of the way.